Hello, I'm Joe Hren. This fall, Hoosiers can get the local catch of the day from an unusual place. There are only 4 shrimp farms in Indiana, and one in Martin County shows how they made aquaculture a sustainable business.
Tim Connor and his family have been growing shrimp in their backyard for the past 7 years. Connor, who says he got the idea from a family friend, can harvest up to 450 pounds of shrimp a year in his small 3/4-acre pond. Aquaculture, or fish farming, is becoming an attractive business in Indiana. Lab manager of the Aquaculture Research Lab at Purdue University, Bob Rode, says it's a sustainable model if people raise the right fish.
A lot of the species that we're trying to grow use feeds that are based on corn and soybean. And so a lot of the species we're looking at growing here are ones that can take advantage of the plant protein sources that we have endemic to the U.S.
Connor says people can really tell a difference between his shrimp and imported products.
I believe our shrimp, the freshwater shrimp that we grow with the grain fed and everything, that their quality is much better than what we get from the Asian countries.
According to the Department of Agriculture, the U.S. imported more than 6 billion pounds of shrimp last year from Southeast Asia. That as many Americans are growing more concerned about what is going into their food. Rhodes says that makes now the perfect time for Americans to set the standard.
The thing is, it's such a new industry that we can set a very good standard from the get-go on set up your operation to try to take care of any environmental concerns right from the beginning.
For WTIU News, I'm Alex Roy.
And the Indiana Department of Natural Resources is planning controlled goose hunts. In June, the DNR fenced the geese in, aged them, and identified their gender before banding them with an identification number to learn about migration patterns. But lately, large amount of goose waste in the area is raising health concerns, increased erosion, resulting in higher operating costs. The hunts will take place in November, December, and January at selected parks. Hunters who want to participate must register for the reserved hunts by October 10th. In the weather forecast for tonight, mostly clear with lows in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny. Daytime highs reaching into the mid-60s tomorrow night. Clear, lows in the upper 30s. And then more sunny conditions in the 5-day forecast on Wednesday with highs in the lower 70s. Thursday, mostly sunny with highs in the mid-70s. And then Friday through Sunday, clear with highs around 80. And for more on these stories and other local news, go to indianapublicmedia.org. For WTIU News, I'm Joe Hren.